Hello, everyone. This is Kimberly Kruk. This is Professor Odapalli's biology course lab final project. And today I'm going to be discussing some topics about COVID-19 and corona and the difference between them. I'm also going to be discussing the virus structure, why are scientists taking so long to invent the vaccine for this disease, what are some measures that we are taking to keep ourselves safe from this disease, and how are we educating others about this disease? I will also be giving the steps of manufacturing the vaccine and all the steps in testing and the production of application on patients. At the end, I will also be discussing my comments on my classmates' essays. Coronavirus is a large combination of viruses that usually cause respiratory illnesses. The most common human coronaviruses includes 229E, NL63, OC43, and HKU1, which only cause symptoms of a common cold. Previously, two coronaviruses were identified that cause severe illnesses. MERS, and SARS. In some cases, coronavirus has infected animals and evolved enough to make people sick, causing it to become a human coronavirus. Examples of these evolved coronaviruses includes COVID-19, SARS, and MERS. The new strain of coronavirus is COVID-19, which has not been previously identified in humans. The ultimate difference between COVID-19 and coronavirus is that COVID is a strain of the coronavirus. The structure of COVID-19 includes spike proteins, membrane glycoproteins, RNA and nucleocapsid protein, and an envelope protein. They are spherical in shape with long spikes on the outer surface. The spike protein is a target for the vaccination design because numerous binding and neutralization epitopes have been found on the S protein of the coronaviruses. At the moment, there are no vaccines for COVID-19 available for the public, or any coronavirus vaccine in the United States. Vaccination development usually takes years because there are many steps involved. The fastest vaccine developed to date has been for mumps, which took 4 years. Keeping ourselves safe from COVID-19 includes these protective measures: cleaning our hands often, coughing or sneezing in our bent elbow, avoiding touching eyes, nose, and mouth, limit social gatherings and time spent in crowded places, avoid close contact with someone who is sick, clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces, and also stay 6 feet apart and wear masks. Raw materials are being produced by big producers of vaccines. The steps in manufacturing and applying a vaccine can take up to many years, and this all starts in the preclinical stage. The preclinical stage is designed to find natural or synthetic antigens that trigger the same reaction as an actual virus, which may take up to many years. After this is phase 1, which is when the vaccine is tested in a small group of adults. Phase 2 determines the most effective dose. In phase 3, more volunteers receive the vaccine to see if it is effective. After phase 3 is successful, the FDA needs to review the clinical trial data in order to see if it is safe and effective. Phase 4 includes continuous studies in order to ensure safety and effectiveness of the vaccine. The COVID-19 vaccine still has not been out for the public, but soon, possibly next year, it will be. I also had the pleasure of reading my classmates' essays. Stefania answered a question about how to study effectively. And something that I took from her question was how to study effectively if you are a visual learner. I believe I am a visual learner since I enjoy watching videos and rewatching professor lectures and also rewriting my notes. This helps me to fully understand the concepts. Stefania also talked about some people who are auditory learners and also kinesthetic learners. And I found this very interesting, and probably every student took a piece of her question into consideration. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you took something out of this and be safe.